I have a question for insurance companies. Why am I taking pills? Why am I taking injections when I could be using a treatment that could cure me right now and help with preventative medicine? Reiki is growing more popular every day, and it's growing right alongside other things like massage and acupuncture that are holistic treatments, but that are covered by insurance. It benefits patients and providers, and it can be done for oneself, which means less repeat visits to doctors, and that saves money for insurance companies and for our entire country. Plus, it helps ordinary people stay in their jobs and lead happy, productive lives. Speaking of jobs, proof of the growing popularity of Reiki is in the cheaper training. It's in the fact that there are more masters in the country, and also that pricing has actually become competitive, which is something that was never done before. There was a very set price for everything in Reiki. This shift is due in part to a change in thinking that went from the belief that one has to spend a lot of money and time to prove the dedication to the art so that they can prove that they deserve it, to a belief that the world needs this practice and it should be inexpensive and given to anyone who's willing to dedicate themselves to learning it. According to the book Essential Reiki, a complete guide to an ancient healing art that was written by Diane Stein, on page 142 it says, herbs, homeopathy, massage, midwifery, acupuncture, flower essences, and psychic healing are among the techniques being rediscovered. They are effective tools and often succeed where the medical system that we have in place fails. Reiki is one such method, and it is a major and important one. No tools or products are needed. No wonder it's becoming so popular. On www.reikiconnection.org, William Lee Rand, who's the founder and director of the International Center for Reiki Training, estimated that in 1998, at least 300,000 masters and over 2 million practitioners were distributed worldwide, and there's even more today. This is probably because Reiki is not only used just in and of itself, but also to complement other procedures like massage that are being covered by insurance by doctors all over our country. John Canis in the Massage magazine wrote an article that was published February 2010 called Energetic Skincare. In this, he says that Reiki increases the effectiveness of any type of massage. That means that no matter what kind of massage you're giving, it will benefit from Reiki. And massage is covered by many insurances. A list of these could be found on www.waynegrafton.com, and just a few simple ones: Likewise, ODS, Providence Preferred, Aetna, First Health, Greatwise, the list goes on. Massage has made its place with insurance companies, and this is due in part to studies and things like that, but also advocacy of the patients. So let's see why you should advocate for Reiki. What can Reiki do for you that makes you want to pursue getting it on your health coverage? Well, let's look at the physical benefits. It works on chronic and acute illnesses. So it covers anything from the flu or the cold to cancer that you'll die from, or pancreatitis or heart disease. There is a quote in the book we mentioned before, and what it says, it's talking about the provider of the Reiki experience. And it says, she experiences an energy that first heals her, and then also heals others without depleting her. In the few short minutes of the attunement process, the receiver of Reiki energy is given a gift that forever changes her life in every possible way. This book, Essential Reiki, A Complete Guide to an Ancient Healing Art by Diane Stein, which we referenced earlier. This is made possible by that shift in thinking that's made it more popular. And what it means is doctors that would allow this healing to take place could spend more time focusing on illnesses that could be cured, like cancer, not on the long-term pain management of those illnesses. And that patients can learn to self-administer these treatments, and that will save money, which can also be devoted to research for other issues. Also, this could benefit those who can't afford health care or who have been unsuccessful when they've tried other methods. This adds value to their treatments, and that means there's a decreased need to pay for repeat visits. Mehmet Oz, DM, in an article titled "America's Current System of Healthcare Endangers Patients and Providers," says that uninsured patients become an expensive drain on our healthcare system, and we end up paying for them anyways, no matter what we do. What's good is Reiki can help these people not be a drain and not be a burden and be self-sufficient. The Institute of Medicine has found that 11% of cancer survivors between the ages of 25 and 64 years of age are uninsured. This is according to John Gaiman, MD, who wrote the book The Cancer Generation, Baby Boomers Facing a Perfect Storm, and it was on page 67. Reiki has a one-time cost with lifetime benefits. This is huge. This could save so many people so much money and time. The International Center for Reiki Training states in a Q&A session that Reiki is a very simple technique to learn and is not dependent on having prior experience with healing or any training. It has been successfully learned by over 1 million people from all walks of life, both young and old. Ability is simply transferred from the teacher to the student through an attunement process during Reiki classes. This practice has the potential to change lives and the world. That means healthier, happier people and more money spent on the right things. This means less dependence on government funds. So, please, share this message. We as a people need to learn more through studies and need to advocate for the right to have this covered on our insurance and to have a healthy body. It's your insurance, it's your body, it's your rights, and now it's your job to make sure that you're getting what you deserve.